my PlayStation on, and it was running at 2.4, 30, fuck, you know, and it's like, okay. So if it cuts out again, we'll have to refix it. Whoa, Domantas Sabonis had a triple-double. Damn. Well, he is a rebound and assist machine, though. But that 17 points pretty good, too. Good job there, Domantas. That's the big guy. No. Yeah, see, he wasn't even in shape. He looked like he was in shape because he had massive amount of steroids and he did a lot of painkillers because he didn't know how to stretch and he didn't know how to take the thing. You know, it was crazy, dude. He did not know how to do any of this. Yeah, how to survive in the wrestling world. So, you know, the Ultimate Warrior, he never had a chance in hell to become a big star, but Vince saw money. Vince saw that he was a big, muscular dude who had a lot of charisma. So he's going to give him the WWE Championship, or the WWF Championship. Well, what the... Dude, WrestleMania 6, come on. Man, I swear to God, dude, this guy is nuts. Vince is. Vince loves big, sweaty man. I forget how that goes. I think it was King Ross or Ross that was from What Culture that went to the other wrestling thing. Join us. Okay, let me make sure I get my dip in first. Let me put my cap back on my soda, man. Pepsi, man. Pepsi. What is it about Pepsi that makes it so good? Because I've been drinking Pepsi as a kid because that's all of the other, that's a lot of the, I gotta get this out now. So it's a lot of the pizza places can only carry Pepsi because Pepsi was Pepsi. Now, I will say that Coca-Cola is more known around the world. You know how that goes, right? So basically, most of it is they're more known around the world, but Pepsi is more elevated into fast food restaurants. I think more restaurants use Pepsi products than any other thing. Now, Burger King uses Coke because Burger King has Gold Peak tea. What the fuck just popped? Something just popped and I heard it pop. I think it was that there. So Pepsi is more indulgent to like Domino's and Pizza Hut, stuff like that. But Coke is more like Burger King. Now McDonald's does use Coke now too. They switched over to Coke. They had Pepsi for a while, but they've always been Coke. When I was a little kid, I think it was like in the early 90s when they switched when Home Alone came out. Like in 1990, like 91, they switched over. Eh, ugh. It kind of sucks. Trying to cure my gas, so I bought me some gas relief tablets. But trying to clear it only made me get constipated. Now I gotta take some Dulcolax. Hopefully within the next couple of hours I should be on the toilet shitting away. We'll see.
Then there's Williamson.
Who is this man?
And it's Red in at the one spot.
Oh Jesus!
And for Charlotte, Ferguson out there with Weber.
Yeah, it's Ferguson.
And it's Miller. And it's Smith. And it's Ball in it.
Let me see what that's for. Hold on. Yeah, it's Corey Ferguson. That's who I thought it was. Oh, I gotta shit now. Oh, that's even better. Oh, if I don't have to take a dump or something, you know. Corey.
The one. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg.
No, no.
Young stars hungry to prove
No, no, no,
themselves.
no.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Davidson knocks it down from 7 feet.
Hey.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Oh man, I know how to generate points. You wouldn't believe, man. I'll check my guy's stats, who I'm guarding, right? Before I'll cut out of the game real quick, and I'll go to the box scores, and I'll go down here. I'll okay, who am I guarding here? Let's see. I got Nick Stitz, I think it's Nick Smith. We'll go over here and we'll look at his strength. We're going to look at his strength, look. .54. I'm going to be way ahead of these guys anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because look at this. Watch this. Yeah, you see that? That's why.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Knicks in New York. Passes to Ferguson. Outside, ball. No good with the triple. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Ball. Davidson passes to Williamson. Here's Davidson. That's his second shot and his second basket.
And LaMelo doesn't even guard anyway half the time. It seems like he went to the James school, the James Harden school of defense. It's what Kenny the Jet Smith says. It's a James Harden school of defense. No defense. Olay, attaboy defense.
Way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Now, Corey's big ass doesn't guard me over here. That'd be really weird.
He's a really tough guy.
Oh!
And that one is good.
And Ball is a proven
Leslie.
distributor. He's got a real talent
Nick.
for spotting the cracks
Yes.
on the D.
Here's
Dunk.
Davidson.
Oh well,
Good.
layup, okay.
Davidson's got 6 points.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Smith kicks to Ferguson.
Who is this guy?
To the middle.
Oh! Oh!
Pelicans pull it in. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business.
We actually shot like an average game almost, it seemed like. 100, we were like 75 from the field and then like 40% from 3 points, but the other team was a lot worse than we were. When we played the Bucks, that was sad. That was a sad game there.
Terrific performance. We got a chance
Over 100
to watch.
points.
They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And
Looks
so
high-tech.
would Charlotte with it, following the score by New Orleans. Weber can't hit.
He is
Weber.
so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Davidson. Back to Williamson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have another.
I was like, there was Weber, there was Weber and then Corey Ferguson on the behind him. Like, I would have got blocked if I would have tried to shoot that ball, so I just threw it out to Zion because I knew he was open because Corey wasn't guarding him anymore.
This little run here.
So I was like,
Two
shit.
and a half minutes gone here in the first.
Because when you get double stacked,
The
it's
pass
like,
to Ferguson.
That count as a double team? I don't know.
Good D by Williamson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nope.
Here's Jones. Ferguson with the rebound. Hornets trail by 6.
I'm going to take a good block.
To the paint.
Hey,
Stolen away. Nice job.
Hey,
there.
where's the chump?
Attempt there.
go.
Williamson in the post. He's against Smith, and it's Williamson missing. And it's Miller in the corner. Pass the ball.
Weber. Where's Nick? Nick's okay, I see him. He's over there.
Passes it to Ferguson. At the 6. Trying to end the drought. That shot missing.
Nope.
Some solid defense from Davidson. New Orleans leading by 6.
Oh!
Fifth time in 5 shots.
Go on, Weber's ass.
Remains perfect.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting.
I don't think it's rotations. I think it just happens to be where, you know, I'm just stronger than they are. And I got a better vertical than most of the guys on the team. But I think it's our rotational thing. We're getting around guys, and I'm running around people in circles.
Ball in the paint.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Ooh, sexy girl.
Question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be
That sleeve doesn't look very good on Corey either. Corey looks like he's too dark for what he is. He's supposed to be a lighter guy. He's not. He's dark. You see, look, he's like brown.
Ball with it. Still without a basket.
Where are you going?
Inside, out to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing here by 8. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York. Into the lane.
Weber, what are you doing? You had me good guarded there for a minute, but then he just disappeared.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Yeah, but not when I was guarded that good to begin with, but then ended up getting unguarded. Where's this dude going? Get out of the paint. Get your little white.
Outside ball. Frames the 3-point.
He got 2 socks on. Look at it. Look at Weber. Got 2 socks on.
So far.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust, or he is going to keep doing damage.
Count that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed.
You niggas score all the threes they want and still not beat us. Because we'll score right back into 2 points and keep our lead.
Smith outside.
Uh-oh.
Fires the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Nick!
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
A nice shot by Davidson.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Come on, Weber, let's go.
Just doubting for Charlotte. They won that game against the Wizards in Washington. Here's Ferguson.
I don't let you get anywhere. Get out of the way.
The pass to Weber from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
New Orleans leading by 3. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Daniels. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Red passes to Davidson. Shoots over Weber. It's
Fucking
deflected.
asshole.
Ball finds Smith. Weber outside. Back to Smith. Here's Ferguson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
All right.
And now just a 1-point Pelican lead. Passes it to Jones. And here's Daniels. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Red against Ball. Driving to the basket.
Oh!
Go in, had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the inside. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 18 points in the game.
Thank God.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm.
Scored all but 2 of our
right now.
points.
Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Down low, here's Davidson. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Smith outside. For the 3. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up.
Oops.
I mean, because of that leaping
Where's
ability,
one?
it kind of offsets.
No,
his
go,
height
no.
disadvantage.
Ball no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
To the inside. Here's Williamson. And he makes
Hey.
the layup. And now a 7-point Pelican lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the Hornets call time here. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now. They know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case
Guard
for
your
every
man.
team,
Stay there.
unfortunately.
Now, here
Stay
is
there,
Smith
Herb.
coming off a solid outing against Washington. And it's out of bounds
Oh.
to the Pelicans. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Look at the Trailblazers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at what the Pelicans are, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Here's Davidson. Chalk up 2 there. Davidson's got 24 points.
And they're beginning to just
Flat out fall apart
defensively
defensively
right
now,
especially
especially on the interior.
Miller against Williams. Miller, the pass to Achua. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yep.
And here's a look at
Yep, Precious, you got that
for
buck.
him.
JB.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. Here's Davidson. Covered by Achua. Hawkins. He lobs it up.
building up a big early lead.
Woo!
They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic.
I get over there.
They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Miller, the pass to Achua.
What Precious gonna do? Oh shit!
They need this. Miller, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, Williams. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And he has 20
Good job,
points
Patrick.
for the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Simmons. Following the score by Charlotte. Here's Wheeler. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, you have to like their work
Wheeler.
on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Simmons pulls it in.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And the shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by
Patrick
13.
Williams.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Williams against Miller. 1:02 left in the first. Here's Achua. That shot off.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Pelicans shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Now here is Smith. He has 5. Miller, right side. Got it. Good job in the low post. Miller's got his second bucket tonight. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on an 18-6 run. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davidson, and he lays it straight in. Davidson's got 32 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Miller, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach.
What the hell is that?
Looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so it's New Orleans. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim.
Let me get back in there, coach. I don't want to fuck him. I'll fuck him.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 17-point lead, their biggest. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davidson's got 36.
Giant Slayer, really?
At a high clip.
He's not really that much bigger, is he? How tall is he? Oh, he's 7'2". Okay, so he's way higher than me. He's got a 4-inch. You got a 4-inch. There on me.
To get quality looks.
Smith against Hardaway. And it's Smith missing. New Orleans leading by 19. Davidson passes to Williamson. Here's Red. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Red's
Damn you, fucker.
got 6 in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
There's the pass to Ferguson. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Let's also add he has touch from there. That's a solid
Yeah,
shot.
he's 7'2". That's
And
why.
he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Smith outside. Weber outside. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group.
Who wins me?
Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Weber. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Red gets it to go on the assist by Williamson. 8 points for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the middle. Here's Ferguson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Ball on target from 13 feet. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here we go with Miller running up the court. There's Ball with the three. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Ball's got 12 in the game.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make
There you go.
Really like that work there in the paint.
You're welcome.
Really established a low post presence.
Miller outside. An easy 2 points on the lane.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Hey.
And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And for that matchup with the Clippers, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Ball, the pass to Ferguson. And that one drops for him. Ferguson's got 6 here in this quarter.
It took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's fine.
And again.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Well, he's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely amazing. New Orleans leading by 22. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the lane. He's got 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Weber outside. Ferguson kicks the ball. 1:09 left here in the second. Passes it to Miller. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Ferguson misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Red misses. Charlotte's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Davidson, covered by Miller. A nice shot by Davidson.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Smith. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Miller against Williams. Here's Davidson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Davidson's got 54 points.
Yeah, Patrick and Zion in there to Williams and Williamson.
The defense struggling to contain them.
Ball with the bucket.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball. Finding ways to work around the defense and score.
And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
With one eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
We've got Ferguson. Smith is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller, and it's Weber in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These
Rim rattler.
on the ground right now.
Hey, get back.
Left side, Miller. Ball, the pass to Miller. Pass to Weber. Corner shot. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Davidson. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low, here's Weber. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Weber's got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any
every
shot
he wants.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Smith against Jones. Here's Weber. Great D that time from Davidson.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here
nice shot.
With authority.
I knew he made it, so I was like, nice shot.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness
like, hey, he made it.
out of these defenders.
Red against Ball. Over Red. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Miller outside. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Ferguson. Outside, Ball. And the 3 off target. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Red. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Red's got 11.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Hornets call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Still ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Miller. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest,
PJ Washington,
we have our final
right over
list
your
of
fucking
official
head.
contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And they get it back. Pass to Washington. Another shot. Williams trying to break free, and it's Washington missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And there's the pass to Daniels. To the inside. Stolen by Washington. Smith finds ball. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in
Kick
a
your ass,
hostile
bitch.
environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Smith dishes to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Back to ball. To the paint. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Ball.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Down low, here's Davidson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Pass to Washington. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. We got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for the Pelicans. Here's Williams, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Davidson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. Fourth, LaMelo Ball.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
And this is what makes this group so special. They are complete players, and rebounding is a part of it.
Achua, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Ball. He's got 22. Fires it up. And the Hornets miss again.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Shot's good by Williams.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ball against Hawkins. Here's Grimes. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Quentin Grimes.
Here's Simmons. Passes it to Davidson. It's stolen by Smith. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Grimes. Over Williams. No good again that time. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And yet, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the middle, here's Achua. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Davidson.
With the assist.
Banked in off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Ball surveying the defense. Now the pass to Grimes. And he makes that one. Grimes has got 5 points so far. Here's Simmons. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Grimes passes to Williams. Here's Grimes with the drive. No good that time.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Smith on the way. 7 points in the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can...
Why take me out now, coach? Fucking asshole.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a 4 general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Hawkins. T is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Wheeler in at the 2.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Davidson. And good, he hits it again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And it goes down 2 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the inside, Davidson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davidson's got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Miller, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Davidson, guarded by Weber. Outside Hardaway. New Orleans moving it around.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Outside, Ball. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Weber. Tries yet again. Missed it. Even after all those chances. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Passes it to Wheeler. Here's Davidson. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the
Just make a
offense,
3-point shot.
Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Ferguson. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Charlotte ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Hall. And that time, also a missed shot.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to McGowans. Here's Livers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. The shot will not fall.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in.
They push me out of bounds. That's another thing.
Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
So it's the Hornets now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hall. He's covered by Hawkins. And it's blocked. Here's Davidson. Becker guarded by Weber. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Hardaway passes to Davidson. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Assist from
Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
Junior.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass delivers. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Washington, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And the Hornets making a change here. Achua's checked in.
And ever since halftime, they played precision
Where's Precious
basketball offensively.
There he is.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
To the paint, here's Daniels. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Achua.
Here's Livers. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Charlotte ball.
Down low, here's Washington.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's McGowans, guarded by Hardaway. McGowans, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Daniels, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Daniels.
That free throw good from Daniels.
Line shooting 2.
Both free throws good from Daniels. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Washington passes to Achua. To halt the run. The shot comes out.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Grimes passes to Achua. He kicks the ball. Over in the corner, Washington. And the pass to Grimes. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Grimes has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Hornets. Outside Hardaway. Here's Davidson, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball, the bounce pass. Now, here's Washington. Defense right on him. Shoots from 12. Excellent D there from Davidson.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Daniels passes to Davidson. Over Miller. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up. Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Shot clock at 5. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Miller. Here's Davidson. Count that bucket.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Charlotte's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Passes it to Achua. Here's Grimes. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Davidson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Ball. It's deflected.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for T.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Davidson. Makes it off the glass.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Ball, the pass to Grimes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
To the middle. A nice shot by Davidson.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Achua. And it's blocked. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this
trying to get the thing, but it won't move up. It keeps stays exactly the same because I haven't really gotten a big run. I might get a big run here eventually. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, here you go.
Hey!
Yes! Let's go.
We here.
Outer back door.
Got it.
No! Julius, it's RJ Bear.
Oh, ain't not coming in the paint.
Maybe Jim Mitchell, I don't know.
Good foul. All right, Rodney, 50 more.
Giannis is making his free throw.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, let's go.
Why you say that?
Let's go. Give us that.
Ooh, good take.
Oh, Jordan. Go.
Nice. Good pass
Fine.
Good shot.
There we go.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh,
That's
there we
hungry
go.
green bean.
Give me that.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Good shot. That's red. Corner pocket.
Put it up. Shoot it.
Good defense.
Oh, I tried to jump.
Yes!
What? He made it.
It didn't count. Great hit, Chris.
It did not count. Didn't count. We're out.
Uh-oh.
Get it.
Hey!
Okay.
Good move.
Oh.
Spicy. Get that, Giannis. Shot, Rodney.
Shot, Rod.
That's the MVP.
Wow.
Right. You right.
Yep.
Good job, Rodney.
We need these.
Do it for free.
Bare fingers. Let's go.
LD tricking me out, too. He come in the paint. I jump. I got you, LD. I'm watching.
Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about, Bash.
Ooh.
Good take.
We're still up.
Sorry, that was late, Danny.
Good defense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't get the
That's all right. Good
Yeah.
Nice,
There you
John.
go.
Celtics.
Break.
Nice.
Oh, Giannis. Oh.
You set a screen for me.
Okay, bet.
Guys, they're going to have Bashing Hungry set a screen for him.
One more. Oh, good move. That's all right.
18 seconds. Oh, good pass. There you go.
Good pass, Danny.
All right, let's get the lead. Block that.
Nice, Giannis.
Out.
Good block. I did not think Giannis was going to pay attention to me like that.
The Bucks are down by 1. The Knicks are up 21-20. Third quarter is underway.
Good help, John.
I suck, dude.
Johnny tried to yam on you.
Last quarter. All the way. I like it.
Get it.
Yeah. Yeah, Giannis.
Nice, Rod.
Oh.
Good defense.
Giannis, yeah, we double teaming you, Giannis. We're double teaming you, Giannis.
Oh, look at the pass. Let's go. Tiller, that's what I'm talking about. Good shot. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, it was just a 1-point game. Now it's a 7-point game. Let's go, Team 2K TV.
Get out the paint.
Yeah. Good job, Chris.
Good move.
Nice, Chris.
Lock in. I got the LDs on a mission.
Yeah.
We are too. Let's go.
Oh.
Good defense. Oh,
Great
good
Man.
Pick up a man.
No.
That was a bad end of the quarter.
The lead didn't really balloon, but it's up to 5 for the New York Knicks. Go, New York, go, New York, go.
No.
Oh, it might be dangerous.
The adjustment is that we need to keep feeding Dane time.
Let's
Oh,
go,
yeah.
Bash.
Oh.
Oh, good
yeah.
defense.
Fast night. Oh, there you go, all the way.
The Lakers.
Good finish.
Duh.
Good D. We're out.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Good shot, Chris.
Oh, man.
Nice, Rodney. Come on. Oh.
It's okay if you want to miss one.
It's definitely okay.
Yes.
Good take. 41 all.
Nice
All right.
take.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Tie game with 2 minutes left.
Great play, John.
Oh, good defense.
Nice shot, Chris.
We're flirting here.
Nice, great play, John. Nice
Wow.
Yeah, ball's on the ground.
Nice, Danny.
Great job, Danny.
Good shot. Let's go.
There we go.
Great job, Danny.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Oh, I got it.
It might be a
Let's
good
go.
pass.
I was prepared. Corner pocket.
All right, we got 25 seconds left.
Yes.
All right, y'all. We got to make this play.
Okay.
We got to make this play.
I'm going to set the hardest screen I could.
Here you go.
Get out of here, Bash. Get away from me, Bash.
I can see it. I feel Kobe's spirit. Here we go.
Are we going to overtime?
We're clamping.
Oh no! Bash, I'm sorry. I thought you was going.
Man, that was head to head. Now we go into overtime.
Good pass.
Good corner.
We need that.
Tiller.
Yes, that's a big
Oh!
shot.
All right, pick up Tiller.
Hey!
This is getting good.
I see him. Come on. Stuff. I see you. Let's go. The vision is there.
Watch the roll, watch the roller.
Yep, I see him.
Good
Corner
pass.
pocket.
Good pass.
Oh, hungry.
Corner pocket. Good
Last
stuff,
game.
Hungry.
Oh, that's for nothing.
No.
Foul him.
No.
What's the 5 second?
Oh, I got to get the ball in. I got to get the ball in.
Oh, we got the steal, but the timer was at 0.5. No. No.
Great game. Great game. Wow. It's always a blessing to be on 2K TV and
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the... So a look at our starters for the Wizards. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Jordan Poole out there with Davis. And it's Monroe in at the 5, down low. And for the Pelicans, we've got Zion Williamson, Dyson Daniels out there with Herb Jones. And it's T in at the 4-man position. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Davis. Poole outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Coulibaly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Zion's a big guy. It'll take more than that to deter him from that shot.
Here's Davis. Here's Poole. Another shot. Goes up again. Great D that time from Williamson.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Shoots. Davidson's shot is good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Coulibaly. Reverses. Pelicans cleared away. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And the Wizards with possession here after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago to the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's the teardrop. Shot's good by Red.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Davis. Down low. Here's Monroe. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end. where they've been totally in sync. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Washington calls timeout. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Stolen by Jones. Here's Williamson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 10. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Here's Red following the bucket by the Wizards. Davidson's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the...
Huh.
painted area.
And Washington shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Poole, the pass to Davis. It's stolen. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Davidson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Davidson's got 8. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's New Orleans now. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. The shot's good. He has 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And another miss by Washington. And it's Pelicans ball. Here's Red, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Kuzma goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
Kuzma's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson, defended by Kuzma.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Davis. Here's Coulibaly. 6 to shoot. Pass to Monroe. Wide open. Unable to get that one.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Washington with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Counted. Coulibaly's got his second bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Jones. Pass to Red. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the
Yeah,
rim and rise up like that?
Well, like four
Now a
times.
timeout called by
Quadruple their
Washington.
score.
We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
The Wizards making a switch here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Monroe. Zubats comes in for Kuzma.
Victor.
Moody's checked in for Davis. And it's Porter Jr. in for Poole. Now here's Porter. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Now here's Simmons. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Davidson's shot is good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Over to the wing. Moody passes to Robinson. Here's Coulibaly, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Williams misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Porter. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Here's New Orleans now. 16-point lead.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. That one goes. Count it. Coulibaly's got 6.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
To the inside, Davidson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Moody passes to Robinson. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. And it's Davidson with a rebound. On the wing, Jones to the paint. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 20 points.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
On the wing, Porter. He picked up 15 in their last win against Chicago. Here's Zubats. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubats, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Here's Porter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
And it's good. 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Zubats. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now, Zubats really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
Down low. Here's Davidson. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Moody. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Porter. The 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Davidson, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And here's Zubats. Back to Porter. And he lobs it up top. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
And you like Zubats for just making the simple play. He does that all the time.
Inside, here's Davidson, and he jams it home with authority.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The fadeaway. And it's Coulibaly missing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Here's Davidson. Soft touch off the glass. Davidson's got 32 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's New Orleans up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Hornets was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And for the Wizards, we've got Kyle Kuzma, Davis out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Monroe in at the 4. And for New Orleans, starting the second quarter, about a minute gone to the middle. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels checked in. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Porter looks it over. From 13, and it's Davidson with a rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Wizards shooting only 39% so far in the game.
Pelican foul. Daniels. First personal foul.
First one falls for.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Pelicans. Red.
One shot.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Zubats. Back to Poole. Here's Coulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped. Here's is red. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
Here's Moody, defended by Hardaway. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
Oh, man.
Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Pass to Coulibaly. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Williams. First personal foul. 15 foul.
No good on the free throw.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Davidson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. The drive by Porter. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lets it go. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
Pass to Zubac. Rebounded by New Orleans. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davidson, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And so Porter will bring it up for Washington. Pass to Coulibaly. The putback. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Zubac.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Coulibaly. And another miss by Washington.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Davidson. And the layup is good off the glass. Davidson's got 47 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Moody. Here's Coulibaly. They need this. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Davidson. Got it. Davidson's got 49 in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Left side Porter. Pass to Robinson. Some solid defense from Williams.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Moody. Moody, rebounded by New Orleans. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Davidson. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 16 seconds left in the first half. And here's Porter. They still need this. The shot no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Pelicans on top, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Washington shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Davis. He's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Kuzma in at the 4 spot. And that one's good.
Poole extending himself and finishing over the defense inside.
Inside, here's Davidson. Uses the glass on the layup. Davidson's got 55.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Kuzma. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Kuzma's gone 5 for 10 shooting tonight. To the inside. Here's Davidson. Blocked.
And how about Kuzma? The defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Pass to Poole. On the wing, Davis. Here's Monroe. Davis down low, and they pick up 2. Davis has got 6.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, "I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner." Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Davidson. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Poole outside. Pass to Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Monroe. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Now Jones. Here's Daniels. Here's Davidson. Defended by Kuzma. Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
That shot wide open. 15 points in the game.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally got
Thank you, fucking nigger.
Making them pay.
Down low.
Yeah, you caused me to fucking screw up, motherfucker.
And he knocks down the first one. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Red pass to Davidson. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And the basket by Williamson.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion. And I see him getting it done.
Pass to Monroe. Now here's Kuzma. Poole outside. Here's Coulibaly from outside the arc. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And Williamson throws it down.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
And so Davis will bring it up for Washington. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Coulibaly. He has 7. Outside Davis. They grab their own miss. Monroe. Here's Kuzma. And finally they hit one. Kuzma's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Pass to Monroe. And here is Kuzma. Poole outside. Here's Coulibaly. Over Jones. And it's Coulibaly missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Davidson. And another basket for New Orleans.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Monroe. Yep, that one's good. Monroe's got 6.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
On the wing, Jones. Here's Davidson, defended by Kuzma. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Poole outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Back to Poole. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Poole's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Here's Davidson. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Poole outside. Pass to Monroe. Back to Poole. Inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones. Here's Davidson. Over Kuzma. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Davis. To the middle. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Davis. Kuzma's got 19 points.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
And they're on the break. Davis, the pass to Poole. To the inside. Monroe with a bucket. Monroe's got 8.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here's Davidson. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Poole on the wing. Launches it. And the Wizards with another 3.
and their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Poole's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Here's Davidson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
I've been impressed with how assertive they've been offensively, getting the ball into the low post and powering through the defense.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Poole, the pass to Zubac. He's off on the layup. And Simmons has got the ball here for New Orleans. Hawkins, yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. Poole for 3. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Hawkins, the pass to Williams. Here's Davidson. Robinson defending. The jump hook. And no good, trying to use the glass. Washington's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
On the wing, Porter. Robinson against Simmons. Pass to Poole. Out to the right wing. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Good on the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Moody. Simmons against Robinson. It's Poole on the wing. 11 points in the game. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Poole's gone 4 of 10 here. Simmons, the pass to Hawkins. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Poole for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Pelicans ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Monroe's checked in for Wade. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Bogdanovich. Davis, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Porter Jr. in for Hood. Davidson. Rebound Washington. Monroe's got 9 rebounds. It done. Here's Porter. It's deflected. And for Washington, Kevin Porter is out there with Davis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Monroe in at power forward. Pass to Porter. Tries it from 16. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. To the inside. Hits yet again. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now here's Kuzma, defended by Hardaway. Outside Davis. Back to Kuzma. Beyond the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Davidson. Right through the D for the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The Wizards have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Davis. Pass to Monroe. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. To the left side wing. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Davidson. Over Kuzma. And it's Davidson missing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best. Earning his money on the interior tonight, that's a nice move.
Davis finds Lopez. Back to Davis. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got his 4th rebound in this one.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Monroe. Now here's Lopez. Throws it up high. Here's Monroe. And he dunks it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Davidson. Rebounded by Lopez.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Davidson, and that one is stuffed right through.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Hardaway against Davis. Releases. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Davidson. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Kuzma outside. Missed inside. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And he gets the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Porter. Pass to Lopez. Here's Monroe. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience. that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on the bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Outside Davis. Misses from close range. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
He's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going. So he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
Washington making some changes. Zubats, he's checked in for Monroe, and Moody is subbed in for Kuzma.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for T.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Poole, the pass to Moody. Can't cash it in from close range. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Davidson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Poole outside. Pass to Moody. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
The Wizards making a switch here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davidson passes to Hardaway. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Down low. Here's Zubats. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Davidson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce,